All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all glory and honor and praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim HaKadosh. Double honors to my apostles, a great millstone. Salutations to the icon in the four corners who pushing his truth and sincerity, love, diligence, respect, fear, and trembling. It's like Tazawam, back with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai. When this gets uploaded, you will notice that I am on GMS Fruit of Knowledge by Yath. My GMS Fruit of Knowledge channel has been taken down, so I'll be posting on this channel. I have another page with Elder Yatazak from Dallas, GMS Books Revealed, where we go through different books, full books through the spirit of Yahweh Shai, you know. But I just want to get on my apostle, Elder Apostle Gabar status, you know, with a GMS walk and talk, so to speak. Just my thoughts, you know, meditating on what's finna come up the pipeline. Because according to prophecy, things are about to get real ugly. The scripture says in, I believe it's Ecclesiastes, Ecclesiastes 12, roughly paraphrasing, it says, seek now the Creator in the days of thy youth, before the evil days draw nigh, you know. And the evil days are coming. We can see it. Those that have that eye salve, Revelations 15, I believe it's 15 and 16 or 16 and 15. Lord willing, I'm getting it right, but you brothers know what I'm talking about. Just type in the blue letter, eye salve. You know, those that can see what's gonna come, and those names are prophets. You know, the prophets can see before things come. Because Isaiah 49, I believe Isaiah 49 and 6, it says, before I tell you, basically paraphrase, before they come, I tell you of those things, you know. So the Lord, what the Lord does is he gives his prophets, his messengers, his servants, the understanding on what's to come, which is the evil days, which is what? Race riots, you know, scrimmages of race riots. It won't be a whole big massive whites against blacks, or, you know, Edomites against, you know, African Judah. But, you know, racial tensions, uproars of the people. You know, we're coming up into a famine. So those are evil days, you know, or martial law. All right, we're slowly approaching Jacob's trouble. Here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, where we do the ministry at, they called it a National Guard. Now, the National Guard is a small form of martial law. The National Guard, they come to cities and districts for emergency purposes, you know, such as, like, let's say there was a disaster, you know, like a tornado or something, and you needed the National Guard to come and to, you know, help the people, save the people, and, you know, shelter the people. Well, the reason why the National Guard is here in Milwaukee is because of the evils that's going on. Is great death that's happening to this place. You know, people are being shot up left and right. Matthew 24 says how many shall wax cold. You know, so what the Lord is doing is he's putting this spirit on the world, man, that they're gonna get the bugging out. They're gonna be killing each other. The love of many shall wax cold. No one cares. No one has love for one another. No one has genuine care for one another. So that's the Lord. It's a scripture in Apocrypha where it speaks about the Lord creating a spirit's created for vengeance. You know, so the Lord is putting the spirit on these people, you know, so they can judge one another. You know, it's like the Lord is putting hypnotizing people by the way of the angels, so to speak, to bug out. You know, that's a part of the evil days, you know. Second Ezra, I'm just speaking, all right? I'm just speaking. Second Ezra, I believe 8 and 50, many great miseries, man, you know. Many great miseries. Let me get across the street. Many great miseries is going to happen to the people in the world, you know. And when you think about a misery is when something, you know, you can't take, you know, a misery, woe. In fact, when you go into the word woe, I looked it up and it says misery. So if you're, let's say your father dies on Monday, and Wednesday come around, and your daughter dies, and then the weekend you lose your job, then that upcoming weekend you get sick, you know, and then you hear about a cousin that was murdered, and then another week after that you get raped. You know, a couple of days after that, you don't have any money in the bank anymore, or, you know, I'm just throwing things out, scenarios out. You know, when you're in straight misery, it's like all hope is lost. And that's what's about to happen to these people, because they walk in great fucking pride, man. You know, second as the 9th chapter, and the ending of it tells you on how they loathe the Lord's law, which means they hate it, they despised it. Here it is, you have those prophets that's telling you what's going to happen and what's about to come to pass. And, you know, the people, what they do is they wave their hand, you know. They turn their back on Yahweh Shem Al Shai. So what's about to happen is the Lord is going to make a great evil in this world where the people are going to bow their necks. You know, they're going to be in a complete state of torture. And hey, well, famine is coming. You see, when you have 5 kids, Keisha, you know, Keisha got 5 kids and 6 baby daddies. You know, she's getting child support from them. They're living it up.